Hey guys, I got another speaker for you from LENRUE. I haven't done one of these in a while. They have a new one that came out and they wanted me to take a look at it, so I figured why not. So this actually has touchscreen controls on the face. So this mesh is every time you touch it, it does something. Plus there's controls and on the sides. This is USB powered. I believe you can plug this directly into the computer as through the USB and it work as a speaker. I kind of forgot what I was reading because, my brain just doesn't remember things. So let's take a look at what's inside. All right, so we'll put the box to the side here and we'll look at the speaker. Oh, here's the manual. I only have one wire, which means I am correct that it is a USB solid unit, so you can plug this into the USB port and it will power it as well as become a speaker for your computer. So you can set this, as whatever. Ooh, it's got a nice little protective thing on here to keep it clean, so that's nice. Gripping rubber feet. What do we got over here? We have LENRUE speaker model number X100 Plus with the voltages here. Yes, this is another Chinese product, but you know what? They're getting better and better every time I get one of these. So we have our volume control here as well as, I guess, just a volume control. I thought maybe it was on and off switch, but no, it is just a volume control. All right, so we'll put that here. Now let's see, we'll go check the manual really quick. This does have a wireless connection. Plug the USB power cable on. So, ooh, all right. We're going to have to test that. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab my battery bank. Okay, sorry. Had a little bit of a technical difficulties. So, back. I actually tried to pause the video and it did not want to work out. So, all right. So I hooked up my power bank to the wire. So now this is just powered by a power bank. It's not hooked up to a computer or anything like that. And we have lovely lights. Now I can tap this. Touch and press and hold to turn it off. If I press and hold, it should turn back on. Okay, there we go. There's different light cycles. Ooh, excuse me. Got the hiccups today. There's different light cycles that you can go through. I'm going to play a little music. And let's see if I can do this. Ugh. My equalizer is being silly. It's linked to something else. Whatever. But for now, this is very general audio. My tablet normally has an equalizer that works, so it sounds a little better. But anyways, this is through the Bluetooth. So now I should be able to, I think, tap it to change the different cycles. You have the volume knob on the side here. Now, the music that's playing right now is copyrighted, so I should probably stop it. Anyways, so you get the idea on music levels there. So we have a touch screen here. We have Bluetooth for connectivity. Now, you can also connect this directly to the... Where is it? There we go. You can directly connect this to the computer itself and switch the audio settings to the speaker. So it'll be powered and you can use it as a speaker directly. Now you don't have to use your auxiliary cable port, and if somebody came around, you want to pop in headphones, you can pop in headphones still. Otherwise you can annoy people by just having the music going. Right now I'm on Bluetooth, like I said, so that's cool. And yeah, so... Next up, I'm going to go bring this over to my little retro computer and plug it in over there. Instead of it being on a battery bank, I'm going to plug it into the computer and see if I can switch it over to that, to the USB speakers, and check out the audio and see how it does. All in all, so far, I'm kind of having fun with it because, like I said, you can just tap this and it will... change settings. You got like little swirls left and right. You got solid. Ooh, I like that. It's got a nice little fade. I know there's a setting. I don't know which tap. I don't think they actually tell you on this. That you can set it so it's music, reflecting. So when you play your music, it'll only do lights for certain bass and highs and stuff like that as well. So I think that's kind of neat. Yeah, so you can cycle through the different light features. If you wanted to, you can actually store this upright. I don't know why you'd want to. Oop, I turned it off, turned the light off. There we go. Yeah, you can have it sitting upright and doing its thing. And yeah, so this is the LENRUE speaker, and I'll do a quick little part 2 in a few seconds, and you won't even know that it was a part 2, other than the fact that I'm saying part 2. Alrighty, see you in a minute. Okay, so I moved over to my retro computer just to show that this can actually run on any computer. This is hooked up to a Windows XP operating system computer. This is so I can play some old XP games and Windows 98 games. I can also switch the operating system to older ones if I want to. So basically, as you can see right here, I have it plugged in. It's lit up like a Christmas tree over here. It automatically registered on the computer, and when I brought up my speaker settings, which is over here, you can go to Options, Properties. It comes up as X11 Plus, and it automatically connected to my speaker. I didn't have to change anything. I went up there to go do it, and it was already done. So I ended up going into the documents where there's the good old-fashioned media player. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, let's turn that volume down. But as you can see, it is working. It's no other speaker. Yeah, and as you can see behind it is my other LENRUE that I use for this computer, because they sound really good. This one might actually be my new one just because it lights up. I don't know. Retro computers, the good old lights. And this is set to, again, music responsive, so that's why it's doing a little equalizer flippy thing. Yeah, so this is the LENRUE speaker. Gonna leave everything in the description below, and hopefully this gives you an idea of how it works, how to install it, and how to enjoy it. Alright guys, enjoy.